Hey, what's up everyone, it's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video. In this video today, we are back again to talk about Sonic Frontiers. I know, it's been a while, it's been like, what, 3 videos? I'm sorry for the wait, fellas. But today we actually have some official news that's been confirmed by the official Sonic the Hedgehog himself. That's right, I got it right from the horse's mouth. I didn't kill him, this is just a plush toy. So today we're going to be talking about that official news that was just dropped, as well as the potential of when we can get some more info on Sonic Frontiers, specifically a trailer. But before we talk about like what's going to be happening at some point in the future, let's talk about what's actually happening right now. So for like, I'd say the past week or two, there's been this giant social media campaign, specifically on Twitter. I think the official hashtag was called Sonic Frontiers PTBR, and it was essentially a call to bring Sonic Frontiers to Brazilian Portuguese, whether that's Portugal or Brazil, even though there is a large amount of people from that area who do speak English, and they would be able to understand and comprehend and communicate and all that stuff perfectly fine, because a lot of them are more advanced than us. People would still like to hear Sonic and would like to experience that in their local language. So that campaign, if you want to call it that, slowly but surely spread until we actually got official word from Katie from the Sonic social media team, I believe. She put out this message right here. Hey all, jumping in to mention that I've seen a lot of posts about localization in Sonic games this week, and you know I fully support you all. Just a reminder that I've been on vacation this week. I promise I'm not ignoring everyone, just forcing myself to disconnect a bit. It's a good explanation, but she did elaborate, and she did say, also worth noting, that localization options are generally locked in pretty early in the game development process. Our team should have more news on this in regards to Sonic Frontiers next week, and that was 2 days ago, technically 3. And well, it is Monday, and that means it's next week. So today, actually, like I said at the beginning of the video, the official Sonic account made a post where they confirmed all of the different supported languages for Sonic Frontiers, but there's a little bit of a catch to it. Unfortunately, we'll have to take a look at what that is once we go over all the languages. For voice and subtitle languages, we have English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, and Spanish. I'm so excited to hear German Sonic.
Unfassbar, es gibt mich zweimal.
And subtitle languages is Brazilian Portuguese, like a lot of people have been requesting. Korean with an asterisk next to it, so I'm interested in knowing what that means. Polish, Russian, and also with an asterisk next to them is simplified in traditional Chinese. So for those ones, the subtitled ones that are only subtitled, it seems like there isn't going to be voices with them. I just love when there's a plane flying outside of my house. It's really fun. Living near an airport is really fun. Okay, can you go away now? So I think kind of indicated by the way it was phrased, subtitle languages, those don't seem like they're going to be voiced, but you can still apply different kind of ones that have voices to it. So you can combine like Spanish with Portuguese, and you can combine, maybe not too much else actually. So yeah, so all of those don't have voices with them, like Brazilian Portuguese, Chinese, stuff like English, French, German, Japanese. Those will have voices in them. But like I said, there is a slight bit of a catch to this, and I'll explain that right now. At the bottom, there is another asterisk that says Xbox and PC only. A lot of asterisks in this, jeez Louise. So there's no like real questioning to be done there. This seems to only apply to Xbox and PC. I'm not sure if that means that these are the only options that you'll get on those consoles, or if PS5, PS4, Switch, you know, they don't even support these languages, or maybe they do, or maybe they're different, you never know. But I find it interesting that they're applying this to exclusively Xbox and PC. I'm sure other languages and voices will be supported on other consoles, but I'm sure it'll be very different or not as extensive, probably because some aren't as powerful as an Xbox or a PC. But it actually had me thinking when I read this, because it was like, there was this Xbox Sega partnership, like alliance that was formed not too long ago. Like, don't forget about that. And by no means is Sonic or Sega going Xbox exclusive, but there obviously is a alliance being formed, like they said, that was officially announced. So it has me wondering if like Xbox will start getting more features, or an earlier release, or something to incentivize getting an Xbox Series X or Xbox Series X. This is kind of like a slight little promo, like a very subtle little promo for Xbox and PC, so I thought that was really interesting. I want to see if Sonic Frontiers will all be affected by the Sega Xbox alliance. We'll have to wait and see for that, and I don't want to spend too much time on that, it's just be pointless speculation. But yeah, that's the official news. That was what was reported from the official Sonic accounts themselves, the languages. And if you guys are from any of the supported languages, either voiced or subtitled, and you didn't previously have those options, let me know and tell me how excited you guys are. This is another instance of Sega like listening to fans, and that's like really cool to see, because this was like a social media campaign. This was not by any means like something that was asked for only a couple months ago. I mean, I'm sure like some fans from these areas have been asking for a while, but didn't really get on a broader scale until just now. So such a fast response to this is really interesting. So if you guys want any Sonic Frontiers news or tidbits, just start a social media campaign and you'll be good. But like I said at the beginning of the video, when can we expect a proper trailer? This is kind of veering off the path of the localization, but I do want to talk about this because even though like we're only like halfway, maybe not even halfway through January of 2022 yet, we're approaching some like, you know, stuff that usually happens a couple months away. But usually what happens in March of these years is South by Southwest. And at South by Southwest, there's usually a Sonic the Hedgehog panel. For the past 2 years there hasn't been that, for obvious reasons, we know why. And even though there are a lot of variants out there, and that could definitely like affect some of these decisions or probably previous plans, we have to think about the Sonic Frontiers marketing campaign and how that's going to work. SEGA is going to have at some point realize, okay, we have to kind of stop being so conservative with our appearances and what we do solely because of they have pulled out of so many events and pulled out of so many opportunities and plans just because of this situation that's been going on. And with your game releasing later this year, you're gonna have to start marketing it at some point. And when there's South by Southwest going on, and it being public, and there being people there, and it being an opportunity to show off your stuff, you can't be like, well, I don't really feel that comfortable. Find people who are comfortable and get to the panel. You're gonna have to start marketing this game so you can start selling some copies. You know how fast 2021 went by? Yeah, this year's gonna be going by pretty fast as well. Sega's gonna need to ride the wave of other Sonic media that's gonna be coming out before Frontiers in order to make Frontiers as much a success as those other forms of media are going to be, like Sonic Movie 2 for instance. But if they don't do South by Southwest, I hope that they do their own thing in place of it, but if they also don't do that, I'll also be a little bit disappointed. We'll see when we get some more info on Sonic Frontiers beyond the localization. But I want to know what you think. What do you think about the localization options? Did a language that you wanted get snubbed? Are you happy with all the localization, both subtitled and voiced? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. Not just that, but I want to know, when do you think we'll get another trailer or just simple info presented by Sega themselves beyond this? Something more significant, you know? Thank you all so much for watching this video. Feel free to hold my social media links on my Twitter and Instagram in the description below. You can follow those buttons, things like my live feature content, and don't think Sonic the Hedgehog. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. This is the best place on YouTube for all things Sonic the Hedgehog. We talk about video games, TV shows, movies, comic books, merchandise, and more. Things are heating up. I think like my past 3 videos have been on like the 3 biggest pieces of Sonic media coming out. And to be the first to hear about all things Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Prime, Sonic Movie 2, etc., this is the #1 destination to be. This is the #1 destination for all things Sonic. I'm so excited for this year. It's going to be jam-packed with content and news, and I can't wait to cover it and review it and analyze it with all of you. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Tell me you want it some more. Tell me you